Hi, so just doing a follow-up on my previous post on the physical pain and symptoms that people are experiencing at the moment and emotions. So remembering that whatever we're experiencing physically and in our external world is always a mirror of what's happening internally. So it's a really good way to navigate through where you need to look healing-wise, where you need to release. It's your body speaking to you about where you need to put your attention at the moment. So it's very important that we pay attention to that and that we're not pushing things aside and pushing them down and just ignoring them, because these are the little feather signs that are coming through. And if we don't start taking note and making these shifts and changes now, then it will manifest and get deeper and deeper and bigger, and it won't be pretty. So your body will keep showing you where you need to look. So my advice is to really pay attention to the feather signs that you're experiencing at the moment and to make the shifts and changes to release, whether that's internally or even in your external world. So it's all going to be there for you. It's just a matter of you taking the awareness and the consciousness to connect the dots and go, okay, what is this connected to? Why am I feeling this way? What am I not shifting and moving that I need to, either within or externally, to enable this to shift within me? So I put out there to everyone to let me know what they're experiencing, and I thought I'd run through a few of those and how they're linked emotionally, and then how you can look at shifting that. So the first one that came through is back pain. So this is linked to not feeling supported. So what I would suggest then is you need to look at how you can support yourself. So you only need to support yourself, basically. So if you're feeling supported within, then you don't need to be seeking outside. You don't need to be seeking that support outside. So you could be overgiving and not giving that to yourself, or not giving to yourself at all. So you're running on a little bit of lack. So I would definitely start giving to yourself. This can also be an inability to move towards your choices and direction, and how you're spending your time here on earth. So that could also then mean that you need to look at your path and your purpose, and are you living that? Are you living with that joy and that gift to yourself, basically, so you can give to others? This can also be linked to emotions that are hidden. So we need to look at what emotions are being suppressed and need to be released. Okay, so back pain is a big one. So sore throat is another one that came through. So this can be linked to not speaking your truth and suppression. So we need to start looking at being more assertive and being more confident and standing in our power. Bowel issues, which is linked to fear and holding on and not letting go. So this is where we need to learn to trust in yourself and to have faith that you are being protected and you are you're going to be taken care of. So it's basically learning to trust within and externally as well, and to let go. So we're holding on so tightly. So it's just a matter of letting go, releasing, and being and having that faith, being in flow with the energy and feeling where you need to go, rather than bulldozing to where you think you should go. On that as well, hands came through too, so fingers, and that is that clenching, that fear of and not having that trust as well. So vertigo, so shifting timelines and ascending quantum leaps. So that's progressing in this energy shift that we're going through at the moment. So that's a really big leap in the dimensions, which is amazing. So that can come in vertigo, dizziness, blurriness. You know, you might sort of feel like you're kind of doing this. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Colds and flu, so that's letting go of the old, what no longer serves you. It's a release, it's letting go of emotion.